Hi you guys, welcome back. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy, and this is your November 2020 tarot reading. I just wanted to hop on here real quick before each of this month's tarot readings, just to apologize that this tarot reading is an entire week late. If you watched my previous video, then you will understand that my life has been turned upside down just a little bit over the past couple of weeks. And so I just didn't have the time to put these out before now. So I just want to let you guys know that in the month of December, we will be back on our normal tarot schedule. So that means your tarot reading will start on the very first Monday of the month, and we will have Earth signs on Monday, we'll have water signs on Tuesday, air signs on Wednesday, fire signs on Thursday, and you'll get your pick-a-pile tarot reading on Friday, as we normally schedule. So without further ado, let's get into your November 2020 tarot reading. Hello, my Earth signs. Welcome back. And of course, if you're new to this channel, welcome, as I already said. Now, this is your November 2020 tarot reading for all of you Earth signs out there. So that means that if your sun, moon, or rising sign is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, then this tarot reading is for you. Now, remember that tarot readings are also timeless. So if you're finding this reading at another time, and it's still resonating with you, then that means that you are still meant to hear this message no matter when you hear it. All right, Earth signs, it looks like we're going to start with sacrifice as the main theme here in November, okay? And then over here we have love begins, and we have fertility, okay? And then over here we have suffering and silence, along with passion ignited. Okay, Earth signs. So in the month of November, the sacrifice card is the central theme. So you're feeling like you're having to give something up in order to make something else work for you in this month. Now over here on the left, we see the love begins card paired with fertility. And so that just means that I feel like there's this feeling that you've been having, that you've been very powerful, you've been aligned, you've been in, basically flowing in that love energy, which isn't necessarily always romantic either. And fertility isn't always about, making babies physically. This is a tarot reading and an oracle reading. So these cards in general are more inclined to be speaking of your spirit. Okay, so the things that are kind of happening behind the scenes of your physical existence. All right, so the love begins mixed with fertility. You were feeling like you had all this stuff going for you, you're creating, but now you've reached this point where you feel like there is some kind of sacrifice that has to take place. And now over here on the right, we have suffering in silence and passion ignited. So, although at this time you feel like you're all alone on this mountaintop, this mountain could represent some kind of challenge that you're trying to overcome, okay? But the suffering in silence card paired with passion ignited is just pointing out that once you get past this hump, once you get over whatever it is that you have to sacrifice in your life, and once you get past this point of suffering, you are going to be recharged. You will have a new lease on life with new passion just pouring out of you. So you'll be able to move forward and kind of return to the love begins and the fertility card once it's all said and done, okay? So now let's go ahead and shuffle up these Rider-Waite cards and get some clarity here on that reading for you guys. Let me just shuffle them a few times. Give them one more. All right, let's do it. So we're going to start with Judgment reversed. And then we have the Temperance, which is also reversed. And then we have our 10 of Pentacles. That one's upright, you guys. And over here we have the Strength card that is reversed. Okay? All right. I think that this is definitely giving a little clarity as to what's going on here, you guys, because at this time with the Judgment and the Temperance card being reversed, I'm thinking that you're seeing this situation that you find yourself in this month to be something that is like, you're not feeling like it's awakening you. You're not feeling like it's making you feel good. You're actually feeling like it's weighing you down a little bit. The Temperance card being reversed might indicate that you're feeling a little off balance at this time. Okay, but then we have the 10 of Pentacles over here. And that is ensuring you that when you make it through, you will be in your physical world, you will have more wisdom and you will have, you'll be feeling more connected with family. You're going to be almost like, in the end of this, the wise person in the family now. As you can see, this man has like the gray hair and the long beard. That to me always represents some kind of wisdom. So even though you're feeling a little bit off your rocker now, in the end, it's going to give you that sense of being wiser, that sense of being an authority figure in your family. And you might even find yourself better off financially and things like that. Now, with the Strength card over here, we have that one reversed. And that's going to go along with the Suffering in Silence and Passion Ignited. Now, as long as you stay suffering in silence, as long as you're, I guess, aligning with whatever your suffering is, you're basically not tapping into your inner strength, okay? But with this ending on the Passion Ignited card, I feel like that's all going to turn around. You're going to be able to reconnect with your power. And by the end of November, you're just going to be so much better off. And you're going to feel, again, like you have a new lease on life. You have a new passion. You can return to love and fertility and creating new things for yourself rather than feeling like you're sacrificing your life and suffering. Okay? Now I'm just going to shuffle up these crystal angel cards to get you some advice to move forward in the month of November. And we already got one, you guys. And this card is Jade. And it says wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So this could be an indication that you guys need to keep an eye on your health. To always be sure to give yourself the self-care that is necessary. Because especially if you're caring for other people, you can't really continue to offer your best if you're ignoring, the things that you need. If you're always feeling like you're sacrificing yourself and suffering, then you're not going to be able to offer wellness and healing to anyone else in your life. So I agree with that advice. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So that means you just got to pay attention to yourself and what your body's needs are at this time. All right, Earth signs. I hope this reading helps you in some way for the month of November 2020 or whenever this reading reaches you. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. If you like this video, be sure to click that like button. And if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe today right under this video. And once you're subscribed, you can then click the bell and be notified each and every time that I upload a new video. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.